Hi everyone, my name is Delova Ramadhani. My number name is 33240033. And today I'm going to present my final semester assignment for Introduction to English Literature. In this presentation, I will talk about imagery and conflict in literature and then analyze some works by Robert Frost and Shirley Jackson. Let's begin with part 1, the concept of imagery and conflict. What is imagery? Imagery is one of the most important elements in literature. It means the use of descriptive language that appeals to our five senses: sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. Through imagery, readers can help readers see, hear, and feel what is happening in the story or poem. It makes the text more vivid, emotional, and realistic. Types of imagery. Number 1, visual imagery is sight. Number 2, auditory imagery is sound. Number 3, olfactory imagery is smell. Number 4, gustatory imagery is tasty. Number 5, tactile imagery is touch. Example of imagery by Robert Frost. From stopping by woods on a snowy evening, the woods are lovely, dark, and deep. This line uses visual imagery, allowing readers to imagine a quiet, snowy forest, peaceful but also mysterious. From Out, the bus saw snarled and rattled in the yard. Here, Frost uses auditory imagery. We can almost hear the loud, harsh sound of the saw. It creates a sense of danger and tension, showing the power and threat of machinery. Why imagery matters? Imagery is very important because it helps readers to connect emotionally with the story or poem. It builds the atmosphere, evokes feeling, and transforms simple words into powerful experience. Without imagery, literature would feel flat and lifeless. What is conflict? Conflict is a struggle between opposing forces that drives the plot and shapes characters. There are two main types: internal conflict within a character's mind or heart, external conflict between a character and an outside force such as society or nature. Internal conflict example: from the road not taken. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. The speaker faces an inner conflict between two life paths, symbolizing human indecision and self-reflection. External conflict example: Tessie Hutchinson shouted, "It isn't right." This is external conflict between an individual and society's cruel tradition. Why conflict is important? Conflict creates drama, tension, and meaning. It shows a character's value, emotion, and growth. Without conflict, literature would lack movement and purpose, just like life without challenge. Part 2. Poetry Analysis. Robert Frost. Poems Analysis. Number 1, Out. Number 2, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. And number 3, The Road Not Taken. Extrinsic elements of Robert Frost's works: social, life in rural New England and hard work; historical, the industrial era and its impact on humanity; biographical, Frost's love for nature and reflection on human choice. Symbols and meanings. Out, the South. Danger of modern technology. Stopping by woods, the woods. Peace, death, contemplation. The road not taken, the roads. Choices and consequences in life. Imagery in Frost's poems. Visual. The woods are lovely, dark, and deep. Auditory. The bus saw snarled and rattled. Symbolic. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. Meaning across Frost's poems. Frost's poems reflect human experience through nature and ordinary life. He uses imagery and symbolism to show reflection, conflict, and personal growth. His writing feels simple, but the meanings are deep and universal. Short story analysis. The Lottery by Shirley Jackson. Published in 1948, the lottery criticized blind tradition and social violence in a small village that hides cruelty beneath normal life. Plot structure. Exposition. Villagers gather for the annual lottery. Bridging action. Names are drawn. Climax. Tessie Hutchinson is chosen. Falling action. Villagers pick up stones. Resolution. Tessie is stoned to death. Characters. Tessie Hutchinson, victim of tradition and injustice. Mr. Summers represents authority and order. Old Man Warner, symbol of blind obedience and resistance to change. Extrinsic elements. Social, post-World War II conformity. Cultural, criticism of blind obedience and social pressure. Historical, reflects America's small-town conformity and hidden brutality. Symbols in the lottery. Black box, old tradition, death and fate. Stones, violence and collective cruelty. The lottery, blind obedience to social customs. Retelling. Every year, the villagers gather for a lottery. One person is randomly chosen and stoned to death. This time it's Tessie Hutchinson. The story warns against blindly following tradition without questioning morality. So the conclusion is, both imagery and conflict reveal deep truths about human life. Robert Frost uses imagery to explore emotion and choices. Shirley Jackson uses conflict to criticize cruelty and blind tradition. Through these works, we learn that literature helps us understand human experience and moral awareness. Thank you for listening.